Where do you think we've gone since January 6th? The investigation, politics, up in the last 2 years, to where we're at here with this midterm elections. How do you frame it, Matt Welch?
I think that the kind of elephant in the room of American politics is one, and this is where I will be in kind of strange, perhaps, agreement with a lot of people on the left. Like I think the January 6th riot, Capitol Hill riot, I'll call it that, at least, and attempt by Donald Trump to pull every lever, both available and in his lawyers' minds, to delay or reverse certifying the election. Um, it is astonishing to me to this day how many Republicans later on January 6th voted not to certify the election.
Yeah.
It was like 140 on, I think was the number. If I get that wrong, sorry.
How do
But
you refer to them? You're about to explain, but what do you just specifically? How do you think of those that are still in Congress that might get reelected, or those who ran on denying the outcome of the election that might get elected? How
I
do you?
mean, the ones who run on denying it are election results deniers. I mean, there's no other way to put it. And they're also either cowards or insane people. And I tried not to get people sorted like that, but there are people who don't believe, because they are not that blinkered or fervent. They don't actually believe that the election was stolen. They don't believe what Donald Trump said, but
Yep.
yet they looked at the incentive structure on the conservative and Republican
Yeah.
base side, and they made to themselves rational judgment to not cross them or to throw them enough of a bone and this kind of thing. I have a withering contempt for those people, the Josh Hawleys of the world. No, I mean, words can't describe you in the face of being ransacked by people. And of course, it wasn't everybody, but it was fucking enough. And in the face of that obvious pressure attempt, whipped up by a conspiracy theorist, would-be authoritarian president, it's to do anything except for to certify the election is gross. My biggest worry in right now, to answer the beginning of your question, is the elections of people in potential positions of authority over the interpretation of election results. So this is going to be governors in some places like Mastriano in Pennsylvania. It's going to be secretaries of state in places like Michigan. People who are running for those positions and running very explicitly, or at least at the beginning, in primary elections, of saying, yeah, Trump got jobbed and we're gonna fix that. That is the location of the problem.